I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Onion ring, it should be an onion bracelet.
And it really solidified for me how much I love what I do. Good morning. So I'm starting this vlog on a Sunday because it's summer and I can do what I want. Billy and I drove last night to the area we are going to be moving to. He got off work around 11 p.m. We got to the hotel around 1:30 a.m. and now we are headed off to go look at some more townhouses and apartments. Alright, it's about 2:15. We are officially on our way home from looking at townhouses and apartments. I think we settled on a place. We have decided that we're going to go with a townhouse instead of an apartment because it's not a lot more expensive, but it's like almost twice the amount of square footage. And I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of craft stuff. I have a lot of teaching stuff. I have a lot of stuff for filming. So we need more space. And our plan is wherever we end up, we want to live there for another 3 to 4 years while we save up for a house. And I would rather have more space than less space. We are headed home. We're going to stop by his mom's house and then we're going to go home. We have a lot of laundry to do and we need to start packing. We are officially home. We grabbed a bite to eat and then we went to Redbox. We got the movie Snowden, so we're gonna watch that shortly. And just so you guys know what I'm living with, half of my apartment right now is just filled with empty boxes because we are both too lazy to actually start packing.
Completed your stage.
No, I finished the time.
It's been 40 minutes.
3.
Good morning. It is about 10 a.m. and I will give you one guess where I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to Target for probably the 10th time since school is let out, but for good reason. I'm going to film a Target haul video later today so it can go live on my channel tomorrow because tomorrow I am taking over the Target Teachers account on Instagram and I figured it only made sense that I did a Target haul on that day. So I'm going for one last trip to see if there's anything that I need / want, and then I'm going to go get some coffee and I'm going to come home and get ready to film.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, can I get a medium iced coffee with the vanilla swirl and cream? And can I get a small hot vanilla macchiato?
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it. Thank you. So I just showered and got ready. I'm actually looking presentable. I did not shower at all yesterday, which is really, really sad, but welcome to my life in the summer. I need to show you guys my office. It is so bad. My OCD is off the charts right now. It is bugging me so much. But all you guys will see in my video is my pretty background, but let me show you guys what my office actually looks like right now. Okay, so I have all of this stuff just sitting in front of me, and then here's where I'm actually filming. So all you guys will see is my pretty background, but meanwhile, all of this is in front of me. So I have my camera set up, and then that's all the stuff that I got at Target that I'm showing you guys in my haul video, and I have a bunch of cat stuff. But seriously, like, what am I supposed to do for the next 2 weeks looking at this? Welcome back to my channel. All right, the first thing in here that I got are the, oh gosh. So I did get these Bic Gelosity pens. Now I haven't tried them yet, so I can't tell you how good they are. Oh gosh, what are they called? This is so bad. I have to go to my friend's Instagram to figure out what these are called because I don't remember. The reason I got these is because they remind me a lot of the Papermate Inkjoy pens, and I love those. It is now about 2 o'clock. I am all done filming and I'm back in my car because now I have to go to a doctor's appointment. This is a doctor that I see for my migraines. I go every couple months just to check in and see if my medications need to be adjusted at all. So I'm gonna go ahead there and I will catch up with you guys after. It is 3:15 now. The doctor's appointment literally took 10 minutes. Like, it could not have been any faster. So I left there, I came to Walgreens, and I picked up my prescription, and I returned our Redbox movie. Now I need to go home and be as productive as possible because I need to fill out our application for the townhouse. I need to edit footage. I need to answer comments and emails and all that good stuff. But first, I need to get food because I'm absolutely starving. I know the lighting here sucks, but I don't even care right now. It is 9:15 and I haven't even started editing yet or answering comments or answering emails. I have literally spent the past few hours working on this stupid lease application for this townhouse. It has been one of the most stressful things I think I've ever done. I'm not enjoying it at all. Whoever said being an adult is fun was completely wrong because this sucks. But it is finally almost all done. I'm just waiting on my coworker to text me back with her address so I can put her down as a reference, and then I have to scan it, and then I have to attach it to the email, and then I have to send it. But while I wait for her to text me back, I'm gonna go ahead and work on editing because I would like to get to bed at a decent time tonight, and I need to edit the video because it has to go up tomorrow, so I need to get to work. Okay, you guys can't judge me. It may or may not be midnight, and I'm headed to Applebee's, but in my defense, all I've had is a 6-inch sub from Subway. I'm starving, Billy just got off work, and I need a break. Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, so I got it.
I had every intention of filming when I was at Applebee's, but I forgot my camera in the car, and when I went out to get it, it was pouring down rain, and I decided it wasn't worth it. But I just got home, and my video uploaded while I was gone, so my Target haul video is all ready to go for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and try to link as much of the stuff that I featured in the video in the description box as possible, and then I'm gonna call it a night and get to bed. Good morning. So kind of a funny story. I thought my interview with the county that I'm moving to was today, and I've been telling everyone it was today, and then I woke up and realized it's not today. It's on Thursday. I don't know why I thought it was today, but that's good because it actually gives me some more time to prepare. It's currently about 10 o'clock. I'm going to grab Billy and I some coffee, and then he's gonna run out and do some errands, and I'm gonna work on filming again.
Can I help you?
Hi, can I get a medium iced coffee with the French vanilla swirl and cream, and then a small hot vanilla macchiato?
Okay, anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Go around.
Thank you. So welcome to a day in the life of Michelle. I had to chase down the UPS guy because they called saying that I had a package, and by the time I got down to them, they were already pulling away, and I literally sprinted after them, but I was able to get it. I ordered a new lens off of Amazon over the weekend, and it came in, and I'm so excited because I get to film with it today. I'm ready to go ahead and start filming. I have my camera all set up, and then just to show you guys, for videos like this, I usually type out what I'm going to say ahead of time, or at least like a rough draft of it. That way I don't sit there forever trying to think. So I just type it into a Word document. It's super easy, and then that way while I'm filming, I have my computer sitting right here, and I can look over at it when I need to. It is about 4 o'clock, and I just finished my filming, and thank goodness Billy texted me. He's on his way home, so my hope is once he gets here, we can go get a bite to eat because I'm starving. All I've had today is my coffee, and I need food. So we will go get a bite to eat, and then I will come back and work on editing. Hey babe, where are your shoes?
It's not mine. It's not.
Hi. Did you find shoes?
Huh?
Did you find shoes?
I haven't worn these flip-flops in a year, at least, because they've been in the trunk.
All right, it was a success. I convinced him to go get pizza.
Who is next? 2?
Yep.
2, yep.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Onion ring, it should be an onion bracelet.
All right, Billy and I just finished up at dinner and we got home and I'm immediately leaving because I have a Starbucks date. There's a girl that lives here in this area. She actually went to school with Billy, which is pretty cool. And she contacted me because she follows my channel and she wanted to meet for coffee just to be able to talk and chat. And I'm so excited to be able to meet her. She teaches first grade at a different Title I school here in the area I live. And so it'd be really nice to be able to discuss things because she knows exactly where I'm coming from.
Who you were and that you.
This is my life.
I love it.
Please ignore this really weird angle, but this is the only place in my apartment that doesn't have horrible lighting. It's about 9:45 and I just got home. We ended up staying at Starbucks for like 2.5 hours and I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but the girl that I met with, her name was Shannon, and she was by far one of the sweetest people I have ever met. I loved every second of getting to sit and talk with her because we live in the same area. She teaches at a school just like mine, and I knew that she understood everything that I was going through. And honestly, I don't have that many friends outside of school. I'm a very busy person, so it was so nice to be able to sit and just talk with her and not worry about her getting bored because she is also a teacher and she completely understands. And it really made me realize how incredibly grateful I am for this channel, for this platform that I have, because honestly, without this, I probably never would have met her. And like I said, she was such a sweet person. I loved every second of getting to talk with her and meet her. And it really solidified for me how much I love what I do. I love making YouTube videos. I love getting to collaborate with teachers all across the world, and getting to actually meet someone in person who follows me was seriously such an incredible feeling, and I am so grateful for all of the support I get from you guys on my channel. I know I say this all the time, but you all honestly keep me going. And I know I'm being sappy, and I don't even care, because honestly, I love you guys. And I know that's weird because I haven't met most of you, and I probably never will meet most of you, but honestly, I'm just so appreciative of all of your love, all of your support. I feel like you guys are my best friends, and I've never met you, but seeing you guys in the comments all the time, I feel like I already know you guys, and I'm just so stinking appreciative of all of the love I have on my channel, all of the support, and I honestly feel like one of the luckiest people in the world to be able to connect with this many teachers and just get kind words from you guys all the time. And I don't know, I'm just very appreciative. So I am gonna go finish editing the video that I filmed today, and then I will catch back up with you all. So I wasn't lying when I said that Shannon was one of the sweetest girls in the world. She wrote me this little thank you note with just kind and encouraging words, and I'm seriously just so overcome with happiness right now, you guys. You have no idea. You guys are just gonna have to get used to seeing me without makeup for these summer vlogs, because there's gonna be a lot of days like this. I don't even want to tell you what time I woke up this morning. It was bad. However, I fell asleep last night without setting an alarm, and unfortunately, I'm not a morning person and I don't wake up until really late. My goal for today is interview prep. So I have my phone interview tomorrow, and my goal today is to get everything ready to go. I'm gonna print out a lot of like cheat sheets for me because it's a phone interview and I can have stuff in front of me, and I'm not even embarrassed to say that. Like, I'm gonna have written out examples of things just so that in case I start to draw a blank, I have backup. Right now, I'm gonna go to the gym because I have been really slacking with the gym lately. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but when the end of the year came, I was so busy and trying to pack up my classroom, and even now trying to pack up my apartment, I haven't been going to the gym, and I need to fix that. So I'm gonna go to the gym now, come back and shower, and then the rest of the day is gonna be dedicated to interview prep. So I got a new phone case, and I just wanted to show you guys it because so far I'm really excited and I really like it. So it has this matte black color around the outside, and then the back has this gray color, and this is the real reason I got it. This piece slides and you can store up to 2 of your cards in it, and I thought that was really convenient for when I don't want to carry a purse. I was previously using a Life Proof, and don't get me wrong, I love Life Proof. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I had an iPhone 6 and it fell and it shattered, so I wanted a protective case. However, Life Proof has not perfected the iPhone 7 case. It muffles phone calls really badly, which is so disappointing because it was an expensive case, and it's really frustrating when I'm trying to talk to people on the phone and no one can hear me. They describe it almost as it sounds like I'm underwater. So I wanted to go ahead and get a new phone case. Now, I am not sponsored by them whatsoever. Like, I just found this on my own and bought it, but this is the case that I got. It was on Amazon. It was literally only $15.99, and it had over 400 like positive reviews. So far I really like it. I know they said that it's been drop tested from like 48 inches and it's been fine. So I'm really excited. I will add this to my Amazon store if you guys are interested and you're looking for a phone case too. They have it for other phones too, not just the iPhone 7. All right, you guys, I've showered. I'm finally looking human again. I am gonna go to Starbucks to work because I can tell I'm just having one of those days where if I stayed here in my apartment, I would be getting distracted by the TV. I would get distracted by my phone. I would get distracted by social media. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks so that I can really sit and just like focus on my work. Plus, I really want coffee. I haven't had any coffee today. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna work, and then when I come back here, I will show you all what I have done to prepare for my interview. I know I said I was going to show you my interview stuff when I got home last night, and I'm going to in a second, I promise. But when I got home, it was really dark in my apartment and the lighting was horrible, so I figured I would just wait until today. So I just woke up, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in a crappy mood now because my Teaching at a Title I School video went live this morning, and one of the first things I do when I wake up is I look through all the comments and read them, and I had so many hateful comments towards me, and I'm not gonna lie, like, it sucks because I'm still a person. I still have feelings. Like, yes, I put myself out there on the internet, but like, I still have a heart. I'm still, you know, a person just like you. So here's my perspective of it. A lot of people, I guess, are angry with me making Title I schools look bad, which doesn't make sense because I clearly said in the video that these are my experiences and these are not true for schools everywhere. But apparently that didn't matter to people. So I want my channel to be a place where I can talk about the things that are hard that no one else wants to talk about. And honestly, I feel like you don't get a lot of like hate and pushback from people unless you're talking about something that actually matters. So if I am getting all of that hate, it's because I'm talking about things that actually need to be talked about, because so many teachers are unprepared because they don't know what they're getting into, and it's not fair to them. I want my channel to be a place where I can talk about those things that are hard that no one else wants to talk about, and I can share my experiences to hopefully help someone out there. And you know what? When I look through the comments and I have a ton of people telling me, Michelle, I'm so glad you made this video, I felt the same way, or I didn't know about Title I schools and now I have better insight, like, that's what I want. So if you're wondering how to deal with hateful comments because either you have a YouTube channel or you're thinking of starting one, I delete them and I move on, because you could never make everyone happy and it's not worth it. And ultimately, I want my channel to be a positive place, because goodness knows teachers face negativity in so many other places. They don't need it when they come to my channel. And if you can disagree with me in a respectful way, that's one thing. But when you start like name calling and just saying things that are not true about me, like, I'm deleting it, because you don't know me as a person. If you got the wrong image from my video, I'm sorry, but that's not who I am, and I don't need you portraying that of me. Like, it's not fair, and I delete it and I move on because it's not worth my time. And for every person out there who doesn't agree with what you do, I promise there are at least 10 people who do. I'm done ranting, I swear. I have a couple of hours until my interview, so I'm gonna get into a positive headspace. I'm going to put all the negativity behind me, and I'm gonna go review again for my interview. And the great part is, because it's on the phone, I don't have to like shower or get ready. So this is how I prepared. I typed up 4 pages of notes, and I don't know whether I should be proud of myself for being super prepared, or if I should be kind of embarrassed that I spent this much time on it and I spent time making it pretty. Can we not, please? Hi, no. Thank you. I spent time making it pretty, even though it really doesn't matter because it's just for me, but it just makes me think a little bit better when it looks like this. So I wrote all of my notes into categories. That way I can quickly find the section that that question goes with, and then I will have all of my notes. So I have about myself, and I know that seems silly to put in there because obviously I know about myself, but my mind tends to go very blank during interviews, and I'd rather have it written out for me. Strengths and weaknesses, philosophy of education, classroom management, first day/week of school, classroom appearance, technology integration, arts integration, differentiation, IEPs and 504s, English language learners, diverse learners, planning a lesson, teaching to the standards, Common Core state standards, assessing and effectiveness, lesson that went well, lesson that didn't go well, current research/PD, parent communication, teaching strategies, successful principal, why work for this district, and questions for the interviewer. Now, Luna, okay. I'm not gonna go through all of my sections and tell you my notes because first of all, you would be super bored. But my next video, which goes live on Tuesday, is going to have all of my tips for phone interviews and for like Skype or FaceTime interviews. And then I could do a full, I guess, like video on sample interview answers. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know. Also, if you, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. If you guys are interested in this like editable template, and if you want me to put it in my store, let me know down in the comments of this video, and I can make sure that gets done before my video goes live on Tuesday. I'm gonna go get myself some coffee because it's just gonna make me happier and it's gonna make me think better. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna read through all of my notes for the next like 2-3 hours. That way I have as much of it memorized as possible, and hopefully I won't have to look on my note sheets very often. Then I'm gonna just try to relax before my actual interview. So I'm gonna go get my coffee. I will probably catch back up with you guys just before my interview.
Can I help you?
Hi, can I get a medium iced coffee with the French vanilla swirl and cream, please?
Yep, 253.
Thank you.
This upgrade, valued at $120, is yours free when you call now.
Off we go.
So let me just say that it is a really good thing that I double checked on my online application for my interview time, because I, for whatever reason, was thinking that it was at 2:30. It's not, it's at 2 o'clock. So it's currently 1:30. I'm literally sitting on the couch just like waiting at this point because I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I am not good at these kinds of things with interviews. I'm not good at thinking on my feet. Like, I just get really nervous and my brain goes blank. So I'm just sitting here trying to stay as relaxed as possible. I'm like scrolling through Instagram, just trying to get my mind off of it. You can probably tell that I'm nervous because I'm talking like really fast. That's what I do when I get nervous. But I have all of my sheets laid out in front of me, and then I actually am gonna have my computer out too, because I typed up an example of a lesson where I use differentiation because I wanted to have that like written out for me. So at this point, I'm literally just waiting until 2 o'clock, and I will catch back up with you guys when it is over. And don't judge me, I am wearing the same shirt as yesterday because it's the summer and I slept in it and I don't feel like changing. But if you're wondering, this shirt is from Teaching is a Royal Adventure. All right, you guys, plot twist. I was sitting there waiting for my phone interview, and I just so happened to check my email, and I had an email from the lady conducting the phone interview saying she has to cancel and we will have to reschedule. Now, that in itself doesn't frustrate me. Like, I understand things come up, it's okay, I can get over that. But I am very frustrated right now because the next available date for the interview is June 27th. Problem is, Billy and I have to be out of this apartment by July 1st. Our lease is up, we have to be out of here. And right now we're finding it really hard to get someone to rent to us where we're gonna be living because neither of us have jobs right now. And I can completely understand that. Like, I know the owners want to feel secure that we would be able to pay rent. However, Billy can't get hired without living up there. No one wants to hire him without him living in the area. So it's like we can't rent without having jobs, but we can't get jobs without renting there. Like, it's so frustrating. Plus, it's not my fault that like the interview keeps getting pushed back, and it's really frustrating that I feel like I'm doing everything I can and I literally am just not having luck, and it's very frustrating. I'm trying to like not let it get to me. I know it will all work out, but right now like I'm really stressing. Plus, it's frustrating that I even told the owner like I have enough in savings to pay rent for over a year even with no additional income, and it's just, they don't care about that. Like, they want us to have jobs, and it's frustrating that I feel like they don't see my business, like my LLC, as a real job. And it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive. We are waiting to hear back from the homeowner of the townhouse that we really liked, that we submitted the application for. Originally, they came back and said no because they wanted a letter of intent for me to get hired, but I haven't had the interviews yet, so I can't get that. So I offered to pay 2 months rent up front plus a security deposit, which is equal to another month's rent. So 3 months rent up front. We're still waiting to hear back whether they accept that or not. Fingers crossed that they do. But I'm not gonna sit here and stress about it. I feel like after spending all that time preparing for the interview and then going through this big flood of emotions, I deserve a day to myself. So I'm gonna go like sit by the pool. I don't know, I'm gonna go do something for me and just have a nice relaxing rest of my day, because it's okay. It will all work out. Billy will be home soon, so I'm gonna rant to him a little bit, and then I'm gonna just take the rest of the day for myself. So I stayed out for a little over an hour and I got bored because I have to take off my glasses so I don't get weird tan lines, but then I can't see and I can't go on my phone, I can't read a book. I did listen to some podcasts, but it was kind of cloudy and I just got tired of being out there. So I came in, I cooled off, I changed, and now I'm headed to get food because I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today. It's like 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A because I want it and I deserve it, and it's been a day. So I'm gonna go treat myself to one of my favorite places, take it home, and I'm gonna sit on the couch and I'm gonna binge watch Netflix, and I'm going to answer emails and messages, and I'm gonna respond to comments, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time creating because I have a lot of new ideas that I'm excited to get working on.
Hi, this is Alyssa. May I serve you?
Hi, can I get a number 3, the 12 count meal?
Your drink?
It's gonna be a large and sweet tea.
Okay, anything else for you?
Nope, that will be it.
Any sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce, please. Alright, I feel like I have to play major catch up with you guys because it is already Friday afternoon. However, I swear I had a good reason for not vlogging earlier today. First of all, I did sleep in, and I'm not going to apologize because I was up really late. You guys are going to find that that's just how I am in the summer. I am very much a night person, and I stay up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I sleep in. It's just how I best function. So I slept in, and then shortly after I got up, I got a call from the realtor lady that we've been working with, and thankfully she had good news for us. So we did get approved for the townhome for renting, and I'm so excited because now we actually have a place to live. Now, there were a couple of small details that we had to get figured out, and that's why I wasn't vlogging, because we were kind of under a time crunch because I had to get places before they closed, and it was just very stressful. But they wanted proof of like how much was in my bank account, which I completely understand because they don't know us, and I know it's hard when like neither of us have jobs. Like, why would they want to rent to us? But it's okay. I got them that. I had to get certified checks to send them for the first and last month's rent and the pet deposit and security deposit and all that, and I had to get them mailed, and I had to come home and I had to scan all the information for my bank and get it sent off. However, it is all done now. We just are waiting on the lease, which we should have by like Monday at the latest. They're gonna work on it over the weekend. And once we sign that, we are good to go. However, they have already taken the property off of like listings like Zillow. So it's showing as rented. So it's not like someone else is gonna come in and steal it from us. We are good to go. Now, kind of good news, bad news, we are not going to move until July 7th rather than the 1st because the townhome isn't going to be available until the 5th, and Billy has stuff going on the 5th and the 6th, so we're going to move on the 7th. It's probably more good news than bad news. Like, the only reason it's bad news is because I was excited to move in like a week from now. We're going to have a lot more space, and I'm very much looking forward to it. However, we are not ready to move whatsoever, so it's probably good that it's pushed off a week later because as you can tell, like, we have nothing packed up whatsoever. So, current state of my life, we have a place to live. We are signing the lease in a couple of days. We're moving July 7th, and my interview for the county that we are going to be living in has been moved to Tuesday. So I will make sure in next week's vlog, you guys will get to see that. And my video going up on Tuesday is going to be all of my best tips on phone interviews and like Skype/FaceTime interviews. But if you guys also want me to do a video with like sample answers, because I feel like, I know when I was first interviewing, I was like, how am I supposed to answer these questions? And I just wanted someone to show me like a sample answer. So if that is something you guys want me to do, I can have that be my video for next Thursday. Just let me know down in the comments. Now, because it is already Friday afternoon, I need to go ahead and start editing. So I know today's vlog was like nothing, basically just me sitting here talking, but I do need to go ahead and work on editing so I can have it ready for you guys tomorrow morning. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll be really curious just to hear what you guys thought of me doing summer vlogs. I know it's very different than my classroom, but hopefully you guys just enjoy seeing what I have going on this summer. So make sure you give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to me if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end and for supporting my YouTube channel. If you want to check out any of my older videos, you can use the 2 links right down here. If you want to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos, you can use the link right up here. The links to all of my social media sites, my Teachers Pay Teacher store, and my Amazon store are down in the description box for you, and I will catch you guys in the next one.